Hello, everyone. Welcome to the third edition of BW Momentum Conference. We have with us Ms. Ria Sawant, brand lead, ISLE Network. Ria, you spoke about giving premiumization to women and for free on the ISLE app. How do you think that actually helps with the marketing strategy that you intend to put forward?
That's a very interesting question. Rima, I think we actually are a customer obsessed brand. We're almost every week talking to a lot of customers. And one thing which women repeatedly told us is on a day to day basis, they face a lot of barriers. I think what we realized is if we reduce barriers, their life will be a lot easier. Our customers will be happy. So we took a decision which a lot of people would say that you're letting go of revenue. But we took a very, very strong decision last year and we gave a premium plan free to women. They have to just selfie verify and it's completely free. So they get to see, they get to send unlimited likes. See everyone who's liked them, use advanced lifestyle filters and so much more. Now what happens is, contrary to what people believe, our women percentage was always higher compared to casual apps. The casual apps at 10%, we were always at 18 to 20%. But we are now today 25 to 30% participation from women, like women members, right? And our customers are reciprocating the love, and our revenue has increased 30% to 40% year on year on key apps. So that's the power of listening to your customers and making. It's not about making premium plan free for women. The insight is reducing barriers for women, and when you do that, the customers give you the love back, right?
That's a strong consumer insight. Kudos and hope for the best. Okay, since you mentioned about how they have to take a selfie and put it forward, they have to verify. Now, for years, marketers have spoken about personalization at scale. In 2026, as AI makes hyper personalization possible, where should brands actually draw the line between relevance and intrusion, as per you?
That's fair. I think there's a report, there are many reports by the way which supports this, that 80%, 80 to 85% of content creators use AI today in some part of their process. It could be ideation, asset generation, editing. There's an HRF study last year which studied a million pages, and 75% of those web pages uses AI content. So AI is increasing content creation, but that does not mean it's increasing content credibility or content which actually touches the customer's heart. That is, those stats are still quite poor, if I'm very honest. What one has to do is, we can't overly rely on AI today. AI will improve personalization, and that's fabulous because now you can in the same time increase and reach more customers. But the messaging, the tonality, the human insight is still going to be deeply personal, deeply rooted in cultural values, deeply rooted in the locality you come from, and enabling hyper local
Okay.
marketing too, right?
Right. That works perfectly. But thank you so much for your insights. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.